Hey, so I thought I'd make a quick update video. Oh, and also I have, this is my temporary, maybe it'll be my new background, I don't know. Basically, I used to sit right here, and see, there's the old background, and now I'm switching to here. But this used to be, you know, you could see through it, but that back room wasn't properly ventilated, so there was no air conditioning. So the air conditioning for this part, for the main part of the house, was trying to overcompensate for the extra heat coming through here. And we live in Texas, it gets hot, so we sealed it up, put a door there. It's a lot better. But my husband is working on getting that back room fixed up, and you know, we'll have it'll have its own AC unit. It's going to be like a separate living area. It's going to be super nice when it's done. I might show it to y'all when he's done with it. I have before pictures, and I'll show y'all the after, because he's done a lot of work to it. So, but I just wanted to update you guys on my nose mess. So yesterday I got a call from my ENT's office, and everything was cleared through my insurance. I'm not sure how much they're going to cover, but you know, the prior authorization on their end went through, so I'm able to get the procedure done. We've met our deductible, so it'll just be like our percentage, which I think is only 20%, but I don't know how much they're going to charge the insurance, so that'll be fun. We had to take our daughter to go see him. I won't get into reasons why, but we had to take her up there. And so while we were there, I went ahead and scheduled the appointment so I could talk to somebody face to face. Because if I'm on the phone, one of my two daughters thinks they have to be part of the conversation, and they'll make a bunch of noise. So it was a lot easier for me to just be at the office to talk to somebody face to face. My surgery is scheduled for September 20th. So I've got like 3 weeks. They went over all the pre-op stuff, but I'm sure they'll go over it with me again, because, you know, it's 3 weeks from now. I'll probably forget. But I'm going to just say what I remember from me talking to them yesterday. My doctor will call me a week before and, you know, go over some stuff with me. And he will be calling in 4 prescriptions for me after we get off the phone. They're going to call in an antibiotic for me to start the day before, some anti-nausea medication to take just in case, some pain medication, again, just in case, and then some Ativan for me to take an hour before the procedure, which is lorazepam, which is it's usually used for anti-seizure, but it's also used for anxiety. Basically, it's going to mellow me out so much that I'm not going to care what's going on. The unfortunate part is my husband will not be able to be in the room with me, and I'm supposed to be expected to be there for at least an hour, and 45 minutes of that hour is them numbing my sinuses. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. I did start going on, this is where I made a mistake, y'all. So I've seen like the CG of how these are done, but my silly self went on TikTok and started watching these procedures done, and there's one that just, the sound just made me go, ah, and Aaron goes, are you okay? And I said, I'm just watching videos of this procedure being done. I think that was a mistake. But they use like a balloon pump, and that's not what my doctor uses. He uses that, basically what was in that video, which I'll put a link to my last update where I react to. Well, I don't react to it, I just kind of tell y'all what's going on. But yeah, gnarly stuff. But for that guy, he pumped the balloon to open his passages, and it came out through his mouth. That's not supposed to happen, is what the ENT said. He goes, oh, that's not supposed to happen. It's like, that's not what you really want to hear, but okay, thanks. So I don't know what the numbing process is. I'm not sure. I'm sure they'll put like some topical lidocaine or something, and then start poking me with some really long needle, which sounds so scary. Ugh. I do not do well with injections. I'm okay with getting my blood drawn, because I don't know, I might have mentioned this in other videos, but I have Hashimoto's disease. It's a autoimmune thyroid disorder, so I have to get my thyroid checked all the time. And I used to be terrified of needles, but after I've had to have my blood checked so many times, I'm good with getting my blood drawn. But if someone needs to inject me with something, no, I don't do very well with injections or shots. I just don't. So I thought I would go on TikTok. Let's just see if I can find any videos of them actually numbing somebody. Because now I'm just curious. Here's someone who's getting it done. I hovered over and it said numbing my nostrils. So let's just see what they do, because I'm just concerned. Numbing my nostrils. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. I think I missed it. I don't know if I saw anything. Okay, here we go. Oh god. There's the balloon. Oh gosh. I think this is a mistake. Oh god. Hello? Ah! Oh my god. That looks... Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what they were doing as far as numbing. It looked like they might have shoved something up her nose to numb it. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. That looks so terrifying. Wow. Okay. So it doesn't look like it does that much. Like I saw online that they only dilate it like 4 to 5 millimeters, but that's still a lot. They're breaking a bone up here. And it's just supposed to heal somehow. Okay, so that's how that's gonna happen. Now I'm really scared. I shouldn't have watched these. What's wrong with me? Day of surgery. I will have it done, and I've seen other TikToks where people have this like thing of gauze under their nose and it's taped to their face. I guess my nose is gonna bleed. I mean, they're gonna break my face open, so of course it might bleed some. But I'm not supposed to do any heavy lifting. I'm not supposed to bend forward, and I can't drive that day. Not that I drive that much anyway. And then after that, I'm not supposed to be, I can't blow my nose for 3 days, which hopefully I won't have to, but I blow my nose like all the time. So I'm going to have to not blow my nose for 3 days. I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe I can flush my nose. I don't know. I guess they'll go over that part with me whenever he calls me a week from the surgery day. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of an update of what's going on and react to a video of someone having it done on camera that looked really, really scary. I hope it doesn't hurt too much. They said you'll feel pressured. I'm like, yeah, that's what they said at my OB-GYN's office whenever I went to go see if I was pregnant. Oh, you'll feel some pressure. I'm like, no, I think I'm going to pass out from this pressure. But I did tell them, you know, I'm prone to passing out. I have vasovagal responses to pain. I'm like, oh, well, we'll give you something for pain. You'll just feel pressure. I'm like, okay. But anyway, so someone will be in the room with me, so if in case I do pass out. But that's really all the information I have right now. I'm still taking my somewhat hiatus of doing reaction videos. I might do other types of content like I mentioned in my last video. I might finally do my Gabriel review of his album and my songs that I want Gabriel to react to, and I really do want to react to Morissette on the Wish Bus. I saw that she did a performance of Gusto Con Pamita. I can't remember what it's called. It's a really good song. I did try to react to her live performance, but I don't know what was wrong with me. I think I was in one of my moods where I didn't have anything to say. I was just enjoying the video, but then I was like, I don't feel like posting this. This feels like a waste of time. So I didn't post it. But I did try to react to it, and I did like the song. I did like the performance. But I might try to react to her on the Wish Bus, because I did see that it's up now. But as far as reactions go, I have no idea when I'll be back doing that, because my attention needs to be so focused on that it's hard for me to also focus on what my kids are doing. And I might try to do some like during their nap time, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just taking a break from it for a while. And I might post like these vlog type of videos where I just kind of talk. Because I used to do those all the time. And some of y'all don't mind them. And I appreciate you guys just watching me just sit and ramble. If that's what you want to watch me do. But as far as like the music related content, as far as like my reactions, I'm not sure when I'll get back to that. But hopefully I'll post some here and there when I can. But I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to start rambling again. So I guess I'll just see you guys later. Bye.